Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, MacGirl25 Antonietta. I've been MIA for a few days because I was very busy over the weekend, so I didn't have enough time to film any videos. So I'm going to be filming one today, and it's the new Beauty Guru tag. So I'm going to just give you guys a little bit of info about me and, you know, why I started doing this YouTube thing, as you may call it. So I'm going to jump right in because I want to make this under 20 minutes. So, first, question one, what's your first name? My first name is Antonietta. It's spelled as Antonietta. It's also in my YouTube channel name. So that's my first name. Question number two, reasons for starting a YouTube channel. My reasons for starting a YouTube channel is pretty simple. I have a passion for beauty products, makeup, anything related to hair care, skincare, cosmetics. Ever since I was a little girl and I saw my mom always put on makeup, I always had a fascination with it. I started putting makeup on when I was small, like 7 years old, and then, you know, as I grew into my preteen years, I started wearing it to school, and it just kind of took off from there. And ever since, I've had this fascination with beauty products and, you know, just enjoy using them and seeing, you know, which ones work, which ones don't, that kind of thing. So I decided to start my YouTube channel because I wanted to share with you guys, my subbies, just my enjoyment of trying out these products and, you know, whether they work or not, and tell you whether it's worth the money or save your money. I mean, when I was growing up as a teenager, I wish I had that ability to be able to go onto YouTube and, you know, check out a review before I went and purchased something, you know, to see, you know, what everyone else thought of it, or, you know, if it was good feedback or bad feedback, or if it was worth it or not to go and buy it. So I didn't have that as a kid growing up because, I mean, YouTube wasn't around that time. I mean, I'm not that old, but I'm old enough where growing up in my preteen to teenage years, YouTube was just not quite there yet. So yeah, that's why I have my YouTube channel, and I'm sharing the great info that I learn and experience with all you. Number three, when did you get passionate about makeup? So like I said, I was about 7 or 8, always watched my mom put on her makeup, do her nails, that sort of thing, and that kind of spiraled into my interests and my hobbies. So that's when I started to, you know, wear a little bit of eyeliner or a little bit of shadow, very light. And then once I got into my preteens, like 13, 14, 15, that's when I started to full out put on makeup. 4, what other interests do you have besides makeup? So I love to read, leisurely read. I have this thing about always having a book on the go, whether I'm going to work, whether I'm going on the beach, whether I'm traveling, or I'm just going to my brother's house or going to my boyfriend's house. I always carry a book with me wherever I go because I just have that. I love to read, so whenever I have a spare chance to be able to crack open a book and just be able to read, that's what I love doing. So reading is one, and just, you know, watching movies is another. Spending a lot of time with my boyfriend is another one. I love music. I love listening to music. So I would have to say reading, movies, music, and spending time with close loved ones. Number 5, something odd about you. Something odd about me. I don't know. I guess you can say that sometimes in person I can be intimidating. I guess that's what I hear. Yeah, sometimes I guess I can be a little intimidating, and I don't mean to come off that way. Maybe it's just my persona. I have no idea, but that's what I've been told too. So I found that odd about me because I love talking to people. It takes me a while to warm up to someone, and I think it's because in the previous years I've been burned so many times when it comes to friendships. So now I kind of put up a wall, and it takes a long time for that person to kind of bring down that wall. So I think that's why, that's what I think is odd about me personally. Number 6, fave TV show. I have so many. Friends, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angels, the 90210 series, but the old series, Sex and the City, One Tree Hill's good too, and True Blood. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So those are my favorite TV shows. But those are like older shows. So like new shows that are on TV right now. I watch a lot of TLC, channel TLC, and I love watching The Little Couple. I just adore those two. And you know, I've been watching them since the beginning, and their trip on and journey through getting there, finding out that they couldn't have children naturally, and you know, adopting and all that. It's just been such a great story to follow, and I love The Little Couple. I used to love Little People Big World. Was another TLC show. I don't think they make that one anymore, if I'm not mistaken. And then also Criminal Minds. I love watching Criminal Minds. So number 7, fave color. Pink. Coral, pink, anything that has pink in it, pink. What do I do most days? Well, I work full time. I have a full-time job, and YouTube is just a hobby of mine. So I mean, I work full-time, so I'm working Monday to Friday. There's days where I have to work on the weekends. Yeah, so that's what I do full-time. So pretty much every day I'm at work, and when I come home, I either, you know, do one of my hobbies like reading or YouTube, or spending time with loved ones, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so most days I'm working full-time, aside from YouTube. Number 9, are you a spender or a saver? I'm definitely a spender. If you were to ask my mother that question about me, she would definitely say I'm a spender. And that was my problem up until I decided to do Makeout 2014. So I've been controlling myself a lot more than I used to in the past when it comes to purchasing beauty products. So I would say a spender, but I'm trying to train myself into a saver. So we'll see how that goes. Number 10, if you were a Disney princess, who would you be? Well, first of all, I learned in my early 20s that Disney movies are not reality. You may think that that's like weird to think about, but it's true. Disney movies are not reality. As a little girl, I used to think that getting married, having a family was a fairy tale part of the Disney world. And realistically, I mean, you don't need to get married to have a family. You can live on your own without having a husband. You can do things that you normally can do on your own, or other people might think that you might need to do with a husband. So, first of all, I learned early, I guess you could say, that Disney fairy tales don't exist in real life. And, but if I had to choose a Disney princess, there's 2 different ones I would say. I'm kind of a mix. So I'm a mix between Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and I'm a mix between Belle and Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Those 2 are the mixes I would be. Number 11, fave beauty product. Fave beauty product. So I think I might have maybe 2 different categories with that. I would say my fave beauty product. I have a sick obsession over makeup palettes. So like the Naked, Urban Decay Naked palettes, Coastal Senses palettes, Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, NARS Assist palette, Summer Eye Too Faced palette, Sigma Paris palette, Sigma Bare, Flare, and Dare palettes. Like, I have this sick obsession with eyeshadow palettes or just makeup palettes. So I have quite a collection of makeup palettes, and that is one of my faves, fave makeup products. And my other fave makeup products would be my lipsticks from my lipstick collection, period. 12, favorite perfume. I don't have like a specific favorite perfume. Like, I go through so many different ones just to try them out. But growing up, I used to just love the Britney Spears line, either her Curious Fantasy, Midnight Fantasy, or Believe. So any of hers are really are pretty good. I really enjoy those. Number 13, favorite song. I don't really have a favorite song at the moment. I don't know why. I think it's because I listen to a whole bunch of different songs at once, because I do work out at the gym, so I'm always listening to really upbeat stuff. But I don't have a favorite song. But I do love, like, Romeo Santos. Britney Spears is an all-time favorite. Jennifer Lopez, Ellie Goulding, Katy Perry is another number one of mine. It's yeah, I would say around those artists. Christina Aguilera is another big one of mine that I love. So those are my favorite artists type instead of favorite song. And number 14, favorite lipstick. I would say my favorite lipstick would be my it's between my Urban Decay Revolutionary lipsticks or my MAC lipsticks, because I love my MAC lipsticks. I love all my MAC lipsticks. I will always purchase MAC lipstick. My Urban Decay Revolutionary lipsticks are amazing as well. They're creamy, they are long lasting, they're comfortable on the lips. That's why I love them. So those are my 2 favorite lipsticks. I couldn't just pick one, I had to do 2. Yeah, so that was the new Beauty Guru tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tag. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of a get to know me sort of thing here on YouTube, since I am one of the newer beauty lovers on here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. It is free. I do appreciate all of my subscriptions. I really do appreciate all of you guys. So I really hope you enjoy this video, and stay tuned, because I will be filming my Beauty Empties video very soon this week. So watch out for that. And don't forget to send links to your friends with my channel so that they could also subscribe and like my videos as well. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye.